Is this thing on, man? Arigato people. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Um, hi, it's me. I haven't recorded or made a video in a while, I don't think. But I'm back, and I'm here to speak about what I like about Andy Pants Gaming. Yes. And before anyone gets all offended, like, hang on, hey, that guy is, oh, he hates women, and he hates black guys as well, and gay people. And probably means you're gay and retarded as well. Um, but no, he makes amazing videos, and I'm here to speak about why he is probably one of the most real uh, content YouTubers, creators out there right now. Number one, I'm just gonna get straight into it, okay? Number one, based. He's based as. And before you're like, wait a minute, no, he's not. He's racist. Look at me. I'm gonna go kiss my boyfriend now. Okay, come in the closet with me, baby. Like, shut up, bro. Shut up, you twink. Okay, no one likes you. Okay, and you're probably adopted and you're retarded. He is based as. He is as based as Jimmy from the mission, I think it's Repercussion, or the one where Franklin takes a car from GTA 5, where he goes in the, where he sneaks into little old Michael's house and steals a car from him. But when you're walking past Jimmy's room, you go, "Oi, listen in," and then he's just saying, he's just being based as over the game. It's very, very, very amusing, and I wish GTA could still be like that, but it's not going to be like that because I'm not gonna say because Andy Pants made a video on this. Mr. Pants made a video on this. You should definitely go watch that. It's an amazing video and I loved it. But another thing is, my second point is that people only hate him because they know he's right. And before you get on me for this and say, but no, he's not right. He's super mean. He's like actually like he calls people like gay, and you can't say gay anymore. You can't say Jew either. Jew is a slur. But he's right because he knows what he's talking about. He's not right because I say so or because he says so. He's like, oh, but this is like he's not being right because he just wants to act based. He's based because he's right. It sort of comes into play here. Uh, he's only based and correct because whatever he says, well, it's true. There's no false in what he's saying. I know this is kind of retarded thing I'm saying coming from me because I just don't know I don't really know how to word it. But him saying that GTA is going to be gay and retarded, knowing damn well that I thought it was going to be gay and retarded as well, it provides some comfort, you know, because when you realize other people have the same opinion on a game that you think is going to be gay and retarded, and they're like, I think this one's going to be retarded and gay. Like, no, it's going to be gay and retarded. Okay, get it right. Just have the same opinion, but even though it's still the same opinion, but like, what am I saying? Uh, but still, because he's correct, it makes everything much more enjoyable and relatable. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, you wouldn't see Matt Pat go, yeah, GTA 6 is cool and all, but it's gonna be gay and retarded. Do you see Matt Pat saying that? No, because he's got gay and retarded fans. I used to be a gay and retarded Matt Pat fan. As soon as I think he's not gay and retarded. I don't know. A lot of retards do that stuff. Number 3.3. If you hate on Andy Pants Gaming because he's correct, then there's something wrong with you. Okay, I don't actually remember what I said. What my points were supposed to be about at the start of this video. I'm just talking about him, talking about a guy. But if you're hating on Mr. Pants, yeah, just because he's correct and you don't like the fact that he's correct, grow up. Okay, grow up here. Alright, it's not very hard. Alright. Um your dad probably, you probably don't have a dad, but if you did, your dad probably has uh custom nails and nail polish on right now. Which is, if do I have to say it? It's kinda gay and retarded. So do we really need to go over this again? Everything you haters are on, and they're frying him on TikTok. They're like, how's his wife? Bro. So what, I don't really know. I'm not going to speak on it because I don't really know what happened if he's got I do think he said something about him having a wife at one point, but then apparently, according to the comments of the people just hating on him, someone, she left him or something, and then he's got a daughter or something. I don't know. I'm not here to spread hate, Mr. Pants. If you're watching this, please don't take that in any negative way. I'm just trying to get myself up so I can speak fact about how much you're a great YouTuber. Whatever the next point is, I forgot what number I'm at because I'm not really paying attention. I actually sort of forgot what this point was supposed to be about, but I just thought of a new one in my head. Games should start listening and watching to this guy's videos and stop being gay and retarded. Okay, these two words are going to be next to each other and they're going to be used a lot in this video. If a game company, I think, if a game company listens to the men that play their games, specifically andypants, because he gets up in their grills. He knows what he's talking about. He knows when he wants a game right. He knows how he wants it right. Like he doesn't want his game all like pooey and nasty and why is there like he doesn't want any transgender lesbians in his game, does he? No. He just wants guys with guns and scars and stuff, which is cool. Like, for example, this game, I was gonna boot up my Gay Station 4 and play the new Skate game, except that game sucks butt. It's so bad. I hate it. Do you know why? Because everything's got rainbows on it. They're sticking rainbows up my bum at this point, and I'm sick of it. That's why I've gotten onto my PS3, my great grand old PS3, which I have modded, which more people should be doing. We should be boycotting the PS4 and the PS5. We should be boycotting GTA, the new one. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm also pretty excited for it. Okay, I'm not gonna say that I'm not. I've been waiting for this game for a good 5 years now, since I first played GTA. I don't really think the gameplay is gonna be any good. I seen the map layout, or what people assume. I don't know if the real map layout was dropped. I've seen what people say it looks like. It looks like the San Andreas map layout, and it looks amazing. Okay, that's probably what I'm most looking forward to, the map. I don't know about the gameplay. I don't think it's going to be beat from like GTA 5, because that Rage engine was just immaculate. I don't think that's going to get beat. And especially having a woman being a male character. I'm not trying to be like misogynistic, like, oh, I hate women. I don't. Okay. I don't. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay. Because like apparently I think I saw this video with it was like a trailer or something. They're just getting freaky. Like if that's the whole game, I mean I don't mind. Okay, it's just gonna be kind of awkward. But then they're also like censoring a bunch of stuff. Like they're censoring themselves. Like Andy Pants said in one of his new videos, and I did notice when I used to play GTA Online when I had PS Plus on my PS4. Dax, that new guy, the crack dealer, they're just a bunch of poofters. And man, do I not like them. They aren't funny as funny at all. I was like I was like trying to laugh. It was like it's just Watch Dogs 2, okay? And that's a game I tried to laugh at when I was like 12, okay? I got it when I was 12. I'm like, oh, maybe this game will be like the original one. It wasn't like the original one at all. In fact, it was nothing like the original one. It was just so butt. It was so butt. The jokes were funny, the people were gay, and they were fighting for no reason. Okay, it was like, we need to fight Benjamin Netanyahu because his last name starts with an N. That's what their whole motto was, or whatever. I mean, sure, the gameplay was very, very, very amusing. I loved the gameplay, honestly. I can't hate. The gameplay was decent. The story, the characters is gay. I don't really like the characters, but the mission and the way you do the missions with like the little RC drones and stuff, that's kind of cool. I like that. It was especially cool in that one where you steal that car from the movie set. That was a really good mission. Anyways, I'm getting off track. It's just I just don't want to play another Watch Dogs game because Watch Dogs is butt. I don't know. I have played Watch Dogs Legion. I don't have anything to play it on. I don't know if it's on PS4. Another thing is, games are turning out to be more like Roblox. They're blocking everything. You can't say any words. Everything's turning into Roblox now. You can't say slurs in the new Call of Duty games because then you get banned. In GTA Online, there's voice chat bans, so you can't call people slurs anymore. And they've removed DNS codes. That's a fat one. I know they removed it over 12 years ago. Oh, I think it's 13 years ago now. Whenever it was within like the first month. Yeah, December 2013. So about 12 years ago, because it's not December yet. But they removed flipping DNS codes, and from there, every update, it went up a little bit, and then it came crashing down. Because then they realized you can't say slurs anymore. It's not funny. It's not cool. According to the gay guys. And do you really want to be ruled by a bunch of poofters? Do you want to go out on the street and have a gay guy come boss you around like, Mister, you're not allowed to park your car there, girl. No, sir, you're not allowed to park your car there, girl. No. If someone does that to me, I'm chinning him, bro. They're not. No, I'm not listening to a gay guy. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed to say this, as I may or may not get like in big trouble. But there's this kid at my school. We're gonna call him Nace. He's a poofter. I was gonna say another word, but I can't. I don't want to say that. He's a poofter though. I don't mind like gay people. Okay, just don't push that stuff in my face. I don't want to see it. Okay, you can be gay. Like you can just walk around with your. I think the most gay I want to see in public is you walking around with your boyfriend. Okay, that's okay. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, but anyways, he's like super gay. Like on Free Dress Day last year, he came to school in a dress and a wig, and every time someone spoke to him, he would speak in a really high-pitched voice. And then I shouted across the classroom, gay! And then I got in, well, you can imagine how much trouble I got, because my school does Pride Month stuff. And anyways, on my days, I'm way off track of the story. Anyways, back to the story. So this kid no one likes, he rocks up to class, because my class was split into two, and we ended up meeting all in one big room, and it was just like free time, I guess. It was just, this happened about a week ago. And there's this kid, he's like an eshe. I don't know. That's like the best way to put him. He's an eshe. He hasn't hit puberty. He's fat. He's got a mullet. He hasn't hit puberty, so his face is genuinely like soft as a baby's butt. He doesn't look menacing at all. But then he walks like hunched over like a gangster, like he's someone. But then if you step to him, he like backs off a little bit. But then he doesn't mind. You can like, if you befriend the eshes, they're not bad people. Basically, as this kid walks into our class, this eshe kid, he yells, "Oh, nice, nice. Go back to being a femboy, nice." Because he's Chinese, and kind of make fun. It's a bit racist, I know, but like it's funny. So it doesn't matter. If racism's funny, it doesn't matter because you're not meaning it. Okay, you don't mean to be racist as long as it's funny. Bullying needs to be societally acceptable sometimes, not all the time. You can't just go bully like kids with autism. That's a very horrible thing to do. But you can bully the ones that say they have autism and they don't. But anyways, back to this kid. So he starts yelling his name like, nice, nice, oh, nice. Go back to being a fanboy, nice. Come here, kiss me on my lips, nice. And everyone joins in. I'm screaming, my friends are screaming, all the girls are screaming at him. And he gets escorted from the class by, we have this group of teachers, I guess, called support. He gets escorted out. And as he's getting escorted out, the windows on my school, they're all busted. My whole school's busted as. The windows are all broken. So we poke our heads out the window and we're just yelling, nice, come back and kiss me on my lips, nice. And this kid is fuming. We can see him, like when he walked in the classroom and we started yelling, his face went red. Honestly, I'm not trying to have him kill himself, alright? That's probably kind of really bad actually. I'm just having him not push his little poofter agenda in my face. I don't want to see that, okay? That's my main problem with gay people, okay? And then my last point, because we're coming up on the 20-minute mark, is if you want to hate on andypants, take a long hard look in the mirror. Think on a scale of 1 to 10 how likely you are to get a girlfriend if you told people that you use Discord for other purposes other than talking to mates online, and you use Reddit, because that's what most of them look like. I saw this guy, he was hating on him. Andypants commented on his video. He was playing Skate 3. That's kind of why I'm playing Skate 2. Skate 2, the superior little brother of the game, okay? Except I'm because it's like a, you know, you got one higher, he's hating the video, so I go game lower and love the videos, you know, makes sense. But what was I saying? Alright, yeah, take a cold hard look in the mirror, because I did that. I genuinely did that. I'm like, can I really hate or support him? I look in the mirror, realized I was based as, and I'm like, yeah, love this guy, great videos. And sure, I don't support some things he says, like, I think it was like, not all characters have to be black. No, it was like, not all characters have to be women. I mean, I don't really mind it. It's just kind of inconvenient. It's more of an inconvenience than a real problem. It's just kind of annoying to have because then I don't know if people ethnic parents have this problem, but as soon as they see a woman in a game, they crash out. They're like, "What are you doing? Inappropriate game, man. Get off the game." But then all the male skins in Fortnite are gay as, so it's better. I'd rather play as a woman in Fortnite than a man, because the mans, they got their little, they're like chest out and like, "Oh yeah, baby, kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling wrong." Like, shut up, man. Like, another thing games like that do is they make cool things like skateboarding and graffiti gay as. Oh, they make it so gay. Like, if you haven't seen any of my videos, I do graffiti. Okay, I try to skate. I was trying earlier. I had a pretty gnarly fall, so I'm sitting here playing skate too now. I'm getting very close to landing a pop shove it though on ground. I can land an ollie sometimes, but I can't land a pop shove it. But they make it so gay. They make this gay little twink on the skateboard doing graffiti, and they make it like they're appealing to gay people and furries and stuff. And if you're a furry or a Therian or one of them that isn't just like a normal gay, oh my god, just genuinely just kill yourself. And if YouTube takes this video down, the moderators, kill yourself as well, bro. Like, I'm not here to get bossed around by YouTube or what I can and can't say. I'll say what I want. If I want to get my feelings out on YouTube, I can say what I want. I can say blow up my school. I can send death threat. Okay, I can't because I get arrested. Australia sucks. There's no freedom of speech here. They've got to stop appealing to twinks, poofters, and furries. They actually have to stop. Because I was playing. So what I like to do sometimes in my free time, I load up with my mates and I join games filled with these degenerates, right, in Roblox, and it's very fun because I have voice chat. Yeah, it used to be able to, like, you could say whatever you wanted, but then now you really can't. You can't say anything. I told a girl she sucks at a game, and I got banned for 5 minutes. And I know you might be thinking, well, 5 minutes isn't that bad. Yeah, but 5 minutes, then you gotta leave and rejoin the game for it to come back, which is gay as. So I'm sick of doing that. But yeah, I go in there and I'm like, I act like a Roblox employee. I'm like, yeah, I don't actually appreciate of the graffiti on your avatar. You're actually a poofter, mate. Can you leave and join back as another avatar? And I'm doing this in like the gay hangouts. There's gay hangouts. I know, it's insane. But I be doing it on them games, and man, they get angry. I think poofters, they're only the ones that like make themselves, the only bit of personality they have about themselves is being a poofter. I think they get mad when you call them out for it, because then they realize they don't have a real personality. Like, you can't have a chat with them because then they'll bring up, like, there used to be this girl. Okay, this is the last thing I say. I swear this is gonna be the last thing I say. There used to be this girl in my class. She was a poofter. We used to throw tissue boxes. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that. We used to throw pencils at the fan, and when it would spin, it would hit her in the head. So we'd throw it up at the fan, it would hit her in the head. And the only reason we did this is because every single word that came out of her mouth was, "Oh yeah, I'm a gay Ukrainian Russian. Yeah, my dad's from Russia and my mama's from Ukraine, and I'm retarded, and so is my mum, and my mum's actually gay." Like, shut up, bro. No one cared. Like, genuinely, no one cared. And then we found her TikTok, and we were just sitting there on alt accounts. All of us, every boy in that class was. I'm not even exaggerating. Some of us who never touched TikTok, we made new accounts just to hate. And man, she showed up. She came up behind us and thought we were leaving like good comments. And my best mate turned around, and he goes, "Ah!" He screamed at the top of his lungs, bro. And we have a year coordinator, like, offices next to us, so that they came in because there's a door that goes straight into our room. And they're like, "What's all the commotion about?" And we're like, "Oh, nothing. She just scared us." And then she goes, "No, but they're looking at my TikTok videos." And everyone was on like games or something by that point, because as soon as my mate screamed, everyone switched tabs. The teacher was like, "No, they're just playing games. Also, get off games, do your work." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll get in trouble for games." And then she looked at her comments, and I seen on my accounts. She was like, "I swear if this is Day, my mate Day," and I'm like, "No, shut up, you poofter." And then she deleted her account or something, or she blocked me or something, which is good. I used to see her things on my For You page, because when you comment, I don't know if you know this, but on TikTok, when you comment, those types of videos or videos by that person gets added to your recommendation or your like your FYP, I guess. And I really didn't enjoy seeing poofters on my screen 24/7. Like, I'd open TikTok and my mates would think I'm a poofter. And I'm like, no, I was just hating. And every time I didn't realize this until like really later on, because every time I'd see one of them, I just thought it was just another video I could hate on. So I was hating on every single one of these videos. But then that ended up screwing my FYP over. But then I ended up just liking a bunch of straight stuff and fixed it, straightened it out. If you know, get it. All right, well, I think this is the end of my video. I'm gonna take a sip of my what is this, H2 juice. This is definitely Jewish. This has probably got like Israeli chips in it, and it's gonna control my brain as it tastes like butt. I hate guava. If you eat guava, you're a fat Jew. You don't deserve to live. Someone's just walked past my home, and they looked into the bushes toward where my window is. So I'm gonna shut my mouth now. The video is coming up on 30 minutes, but I apologize. I guess. Sorry. This is long. I had a lot to say. I had a lot on my mind. There's gonna be music in the background. Bye, I guess. If Andy Pants, if you're watching this, I love you. Yeah, I'm riding till I die, boy. AK-47 from side to side.